The grid is full of Liqui Moly Junior Cup motorcycle racers. Rocco Landers on pole, right part of your screen with the number 1 on. The grid is clear, which means revs are going to go up, lights going to go on. When these are off, we're going racing. Looks like a good clean launch for the majority of the field. Rocco Landers absolutely nailed it. Already has a bike length or 2 over Sam Lockoff as they head to turn number 1. Back there, Wyman trying to find some room.
Yeah, Ben Glide. David Kolstad muscles his way by Glotty in turn 1 to take that 4th spot. So, and it looks like Glotty just got pushed back again by Jack Roach. So, just a little bit further back there, Ben Glotty got a good jump, but then just gave up some positions in 1 and 2. The first 3 guys got off the line pretty well, but look at Rocco. He's just got his head down right off the bat. It's already pulled, what, Greg, probably all 3/4 of a second already.
The transition, like literally from right to left, is so absolutely quick. He can carry more corner speed. It was like that transition out of 3 that just made the big move. So
see if he can draft by the Celtic bike as they come down this front straightaway.
Dominic Doyle in the draft. He's going to pull out on Sam Lockoff, but does he have the mustard? And he does, so he'll get around Sam Lockoff right now. So the number 72, Ben Glotty, a 131.2 last time by. Kolstad's 131 flat to a 131.3. So all these riders in there, but out front, Rocco Landers has broken the track record of 129.5 for the Oregon native as this racing continues to go on. Lemandry Jr. on the 62. And Hannah, we're looking at Dominic Doyle. We know he's got a jump start. We can see it on our timing screens. What do you know?
Yeah, they're waiting for him to come down the front straightaway, but our grid marshal has the yellow jump start sign hanging out over the wall for him to see. He will have a ride-through penalty as soon as he sees that big number 25 on the yellow jump start sign.
Let's have a look. It's just hard to see in that shot. Looked like the lights went pretty good. I didn't see it there, G-Dub, but you know, when you're right on the same line as everybody else, it's a lot easier to see. So by that angle, it was a little harder for me to see.
And MotoAmerica actually has cameras for each row, so they actually have a good view at it, and they can replay it as well. So Jason Rocco Landers through sector number 1 has just done a 24.233, the fastest sector split of the race so far.
29.4 for Rocco, 29.7. So Lemandry Jr. goes up
the
underneath.
Inside.
Yep.
A good pass for position. So Lemandry Jr., the 62, will take over the spot for the moment. Now we'll see what Ben Glotty has. So a good move from the 62. Working on his first podium of the season. Joseph Lemandry Jr.
If you watch, Glotty's got a pretty good bike, and he gets into a good tuck down that straightaway. Let's see if he's able to get by before the start-finish line. That lap, he was not able to get by before the stripe. He's going to put himself on the inside as they go down into turn 1 and take over that spot. But if that was a dress rehearsal, he couldn't quite get Lemandry before the stripe. So maybe that's going to be the thing now for Ben. He's going to want to lead coming onto that front straightaway. As you look on the left-hand side of our screen, this was the pass for 3rd. Lemandry Jr. slides up underneath Ben Glotty. But here's the battle, and Kolstad's there. He will actually be able to take advantage of this draft down the front straightaway of both bikes.
Onto the front straightaway they come. The man in the position is 29. He doesn't actually need to sit there. He already passes on my start-finish line. So here they go into turn 1. 3 wide on brakes. Wow, David Kolstad will take the spot. Oh, big
what
moment.
A save.
And what a way for Ben Glotty not to get collected up into that one. But Glotty, the 72, loses position for the moment.
Puts himself back in the spot, and now they're going to have to deal with a back marker here.
Oh, that is so close, trying to get around him. What about Lemandry? Is he going to be able to get around the 52? So the battle resumes for 3rd spot, but a little bit of a gap for the 29 of Kolstad. Through the final corner onto the front straightaway, and Rocco Landers will log his 8th win of the season, and 8th in a row. What a move by the Norton Motorsports Ninja 400 Dr. Far Wonder CBD, and here comes Sam Lockoff. He'll take 2nd place, but what about that battle for 3rd?
That big battle for 3rd should be getting through the last corner. Here it is. Kolstad, Lemandry's going to have a double drop.
Oh, what a run around the outside. They fan wide. They're all going to the line. Who's got it? And it's going to be Benjamin Glotty, who will get it by 35 thousandths of a second over Lemandry Jr. and Kolstad, 58 hundredths of a second. Thousandths of a second back there. Unbelievable. what these racers have to say on the podium, because it was that close for third place. For a look at our results, Rocco Landers, 11.5 seconds over Sam Lockhoff, who put up quite a fight in the middle of that race. Benjamin Glady in third.